Hey guys, it's Bananaowns bringing you another boss fight, and this time we have another Lord of Cinder. So this is Yhorm. I summoned help for this one. This is my first time tackling this boss, because much like a lot of the other fights, this one has a gimmick. And it's a gimmick that I didn't realize was present until after I finished this boss fight. So what you're seeing right now is my actual first attempt at this boss, and I don't understand what the fuck you're supposed to do. So you can see how my ally there is doing a lot of damage, so I can imagine this person was probably looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? So what you want to do in this fight is run back to the throne there, and you'll see that there's an item pickup. And what that item is the Storm Ruler. Now it's a reference to Demon Souls, and I'm not sure if it was in Dark Souls 1, but it's definitely a reference to Demon Souls. And it's basically a super weapon that can take out Yhorm. There's like some lore implications, whatever, that basically say like there's two Storm Rulers, and then Yhorm gave one to his friend to stop him, and he gave one to humanity in case he tried to go rogue as a sign of goodwill. So you could pick up a Storm Ruler on the throne over there. I didn't do it. So luckily I had my ally here that knew what they were doing. So you basically use the Storm Ruler's weapon art, and it fires this giant explosion that staggers Yhorm, and it makes this boss fight pretty easy, actually. You know, it's actually kind of disappointing to me, seeing how this is supposed to be a Lord of Cinder here, and it just has like this gimmick where you can just keep staggering Yhorm over and over again with the Storm Ruler. And this even goes for my other playthroughs of the game up to like New Game Plus. So it's easy. You just spam your weapon art and you take it down. And that's pretty much it, and that's all you do. All of his attacks are really slow, and they're very dodgeable. So again, you just keep doing whatever you're doing. I know it's a very uninteresting boss fight, or at least I actually like the way this boss is designed. I think this boss fight looks cool, has a great arena, but it kind of leaves a lot to be desired in terms of like the actual execution. So look at Yhorm, just really likes going for my son bro there. Like he is ignoring me, and you know, I realize that this guy is the only one that's doing damage, so I need to get Yhorm off of him, actually, so I get this fucking boss battle done. But you know, of course I didn't exactly realize. So I'm trying to bait out Yhorm here, and that's a general rule of thumb. If you summon for help, you can actually play bait and switch. So I know Dark Souls 2, I'm currently playing through that right now, and I've been grinding my boss fight Sunlight Medals on the Smelter Demon. And what's a good strategy there is you have one person take on the Smelter Demon while the other will heal or whatnot. And if you have a magic user, that's even better, actually, because you can have the person spam magic user and one the melee, and you can take out any boss pretty quickly that way. So anyways, that wraps up. Wow, man, I just completely failed my words there. That wraps up Yhorm. If this is your first time beating this boss fight as well, when you beat him in general, you'll actually be teleported back to the High Wall of Lothric, and if you're not careful, you're going to actually end up in another boss fight immediately. Which, given how easy this one was, if you actually know what you're doing, it's not that bad. So anyways, guys, that about wraps up this video, and I'll be back for another video relatively soon. Thanks for watching.